Alright, here we are for part 2. Our first game is Cleveland and San Diego. I just picked up Melvin Gordon from free agency in my fantasy league. I'm going to say Cleveland's defense does not look great. They just got kind of slushed last year by Amari Cooper. And
Say slushed.
Yeah, by Amari Cooper.
What's slushed? Beat. I like it.
Amari Cooper and the Raiders. So I don't think they're gonna pull off Philip Keenan Allen and Melvin Gordon. Allen's not my fantasy team, so.
I hate to cut Philip Rivers any slack, but his offensive line is really bad, and it's kind of fun watching him go down. But I'm not quite.
You want back in?
I'm gonna take San Diego though.
What was that one?
That was San Diego, the Chargers versus the Browns. Who do you think? Who do you think?
The Browns.
All right, going with Johnny Football. Is Johnny Football? He's not even starting, is he?
They probably after last week might start him. But what's next?
St. Louis, Arizona.
What's the
I'm gonna take St. Louis.
Versus Cardinals.
I think that they're gonna pull this off. And
This is your upset. This is your upset for the week.
Yeah, maybe.
No, roll with what your gut.
Carson Palmer does look good. Has Larry Fitzgerald and Malcolm Floyd, but St. Louis beat the Seahawks. Right now. I do not think that the Palmer and his crew can knock off the Seahawks. I think not even week 1. I think the Rams are a little better of a football team.
I think the Rams will win because they beat the Seahawks and they can buck the Cardinals.
I'm going with everybody else on this one. I think Carson Palmer is playing some of his bestest football, and the defense is really good, and Larry Fitzgerald's still a freak.
Wait, who do you pick?
The Cardinals.
Minnesota, Denver. I'm gonna believe it's closer than most people, even though I like the Broncos. I picked them, of course, but yeah, I think Minnesota looks like a great football team. I'm afraid Peyton's gonna have a little struggles, and but if he could get enough time, he could beat the secondary. But I don't know about that front, and the defense I think is gonna shut down. I mean, not shut down. I bet Adrian Peterson get some decent yards, kind of like he did last year, just a little worse. And Bridgewater, we'll see what he does.
I want the Broncos because they are my favorite team. I mean, my second favorite team in the whole NFL.
Who is your first?
My first are the Raiders.
Get it.
Yeah, we're doing this at 9 o'clock at night. No.
What?
I'm just joking.
Yeah,
Hey,
he's a funny kid.
I want the Broncos because they have Amos, Sanders, Marius Thomas. Did you wait? What's his name? The really good running back.
For who?
Broncos.
CJ.
CJ.
He broke his finger.
No. Julius Thomas broke his finger. Did CJ break his?
Or it might have been his leg because when I just heard my soccer coach is talking about
He hurt his butt muscle or something weird like that. He did.
I think he's like playing every other play. He's switching out with helmet. I think he's not like fresh.
I'm picking the Broncos also. I think they're gonna scheme and figure out ways for the Broncos to not get crushed under that pass rush. And AP he's still not what he was. He blew a lot, and he's starting to fumble again. They take the ball at least once from AP this week, and Teddy Bridgewater cannot handle this defense. All right, what else?
Green Bay, San Francisco. I mean,
Who's San
this was a good
Francisco?
game
Who's San
4 years ago, but right now Aaron Rodgers on my fantasy team. They're
Last year in the playoffs, it's one big run by Kaepernick.
yeah, but not last year. They were horrible last year. The Raiders beat them. Like that was a few.
Maybe it was a couple years ago.
Yeah, and
Been punched in the head a lot.
yeah.
Not recently.
Yeah, I just think Aaron Rodgers, and he's got good wideouts even without Jordan Nelson. And
Yeah. I
Niners
think
Who's your
don't look
quarterback
great.
on your fantasy team?
Luck is questionable. Why would I start
Who's your quarterback on your fantasy team?
Aaron Rodgers?
That's a good choice right there. Smart kid. I am gonna wait for Wyatt to do his because he's giving me ugly looks.
I want Aaron Rodgers. I want the Packers because he's on his fantasy team. So Aaron Rodgers is good and he can throw a lot of touchdown passes. So now he can go.
Ashley Gross's future husband, Aaron Rodgers, is gonna do great again, and the Packers are gonna win.
Dallas, New Orleans. This is Breeze gonna Is Breeze gonna play?
Yes.
Dual backup quarterbacks would be good.
They're awesome.
Yeah, no, but
Wait, are the backup quarterbacks the same good?
No,
I'd say
but he
Whedon.
did really well.
I mean, he's got a few decent wideouts. New Orleans, they didn't make it to the playoffs last year, and I don't see them even against this backup quarterback. This guy everybody thought would be a starter, took this good Dallas backup quarterback spot, and yeah, he's showed to be a decent quarterback, and I think that Randall is better than people thought, and I don't know if Dez Bryant's gonna play or not, but
Dez is still out.
yeah, even without it, I think that they just still have a little more experience.
I think I'll wait for Wyatt again. Go ahead.
I want the Cowboys because they're like, yeah, I like Cowboys, real Cowboys. So
Like your papa.
yeah, and so I'm gonna go for them, and they have a good player that is out, but that's the Shucks.
This is my wife, their mother. She's camera shy, I guess. She's pretty. I don't know why. I'm gonna go. I mean, I don't know why she's not. I don't know why she's pretty. I don't know why she doesn't want to be in the camera. Because she is pretty. It seems like she shouldn't. Anyway, where were we? I got flummoxed. Caleb, what team were we doing? Oh, the Cowboys. I'm going with Cowboys because I think Whedon is not very good, but the rest of the team is very good. Their defense isn't very good, but they're good. That's my wife. That's Randy. And
New Orleans or Dallas?
I picked Dallas, I say.
New Orleans.
Oh, you do that. Detroit, Seattle.
Seattle. Wait, they're playing in Seattle, so definitely it would be a little tougher in Detroit, but they look kind of good against Denver. We'll see if is
Denver coming in. He's almost done.
then yeah, he looks pretty. Yeah, they looked pretty good.
Wait. First, tell us, who do you think, the Lions or the Seahawks?
Seahawks.
And yeah, they looked pretty good against the Broncos. And Seattle, it might be closer than some people think, but I still say Seattle will pull it off. Russell, Jimmy, and his crew. Defense has got back together again now that Cam's back and together. They are gonna. Don't know about a big offensive game for Russell and Marshawn, but maybe. But I say they're gonna have a pretty good defense if Richard Sherman or whoever's going can cover Megatron.
I think I think the Seahawks are going to win. I think Cam is that final piece that they need, and I unfortunately think we're looking at. No. I'll take this back. I'm going to stop with what I was saying because it was incorrect. So, but I'm going to stick with the Seahawks, and I think they will score a bunch of points against the Lions.
All right.
That's the end of week 4.
I might do a baseball war. I don't know.
He said that last week. We got stuff to do in the middle of the week, you know what I mean?
Wait, actually,